handful. Жмение, горсть чего-то. For example, I use 2 handfuls of pasta per person. I use 2 handfuls of pasta per person. Я использую 2 горсти пасты на человека. Or he pulled out a handful of coins from his pocket. He pulled out a handful of coins from his pocket. Он достал горсть монет из своего кармана. We can also use handful to speak about a small number of people. For example, she invited all her friends to her birthday party, but only a handful of them turned up. She invited all of her friends to the party, but only a handful of them turned up. Но только небольшая часть из них turned up. Пришли, появились. Or there were only a handful of people at the reception. There were only a handful of people, a handful of guests at the reception. Там была только небольшая часть или маленькая часть гостей в приемной или на приеме. And we can also use a handful to speak about a small amount of something. For example, he only knows a handful of different recipes. He only knows a handful of different recipes. Он знает только немного разных рецептов. Now, a handful can also mean a naughty child, непослушный, такой шаловливый ребенок that is difficult to control. For example, her older son is fine, but the little one can be a bit of a handful, or the hyperactive child is a real handful. Так, гиперактивный ребенок это настоящая головная боль. Либо, oh, this one might be a handful. Да, oh, этот может быть небольшой головной болью, то есть может доставлять неприятностей.
Oh, this one might be a handful, but that's Earth's problem.